welcome. It's a great pleasure to introduce our guest speaker today, Professor Marcin Wiesoski.
This cooperation started really between our universities, and this meeting is the visible sign of this cooperation. I think it's the first one, the last one.
And above all, the eternal beauty of God, from which all beauty derives. For God, He is the beauty of all beautiful things.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, good to see you.
Hello, how are you?
Okay, let's.
So now it is my great pleasure to introduce our speaker, Professor Jonas Čiurlionis from Lithuania, who is a scholar whose work bridges the worlds of ancient philosophy, aesthetics, and cultural history with great depth and courage.
I would like to say good morning, as it is morning in Lithuania, but I guess it's totally different time in Taiwan, and I should say good evening or good afternoon, I don't know. Thank you very much, Joanne, for inviting me and having this lecture for your students. And science of harmonics and harmony, we usually use word harmony like very often and in different contexts, basically speaking of harmony in the world, harmony in music, harmony in relationships, harmony in society, many different meanings attached to that word harmony, because it's widely used in ancient Greek philosophy, science, astronomy, music, medicine, you name it, architecture, for example.
So my question is, from the lecture, I get that therapies contains different kind of ratios, but I still don't really understand how those ratios tie everything together. How does the therapist end up creating harmony in the melody? And in geometry, with those odd and even numbers, its relation to squares and cubes, and its other areas mentioned. How does it jump from like therapies and its ratios to all those different structures?
So exactly the harmonic structure, this is what, according to that Pythagorean description, brings peace and calm and consonant, concordant state of being, okay?
So from the concept of harmony, you mentioned about Plato's style of device. I just wonder how that kind of concept can explain the movement of the cosmos according to the theory of Plato's device.
It has a practical value. It is not only the theoretical concept, but it's a practical value which is used in our contemporary societies. Of course, without maybe knowing it, but we're still using it. So it's spread worldwide, I would say.
Thank you so much, Jonas. And then I hope that next time when you give lecture that you'll be face-to-face in person. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, everybody. And
Thank you.